Activity 4 of water filtration is rain gardens. What you'll need to grab is your folder and the little baggie out of your bag. In the folder, you'll grab the paper that says 4 and the following paper behind it that says Rainwater Activity Board. You're going to grab your bag and dump it out. Once you do this, you can find the rectangular shape that says rain garden and place that on your lawn between the street and your yard. Once this is started, you can lay out to see what color tokens you have. You should have red and blue. To start off, it just rained. So you are going to place a blue token on every spot of the activity board. Now that you have done this, all of the water that is in the garden and the lawn can be transferred down to groundwater. All of the water that is on the roof and the driveway did not get soaked up, so following the arrows, you want to flow down to the street. These 4 all go past the rainwater so they can stay in the rain garden. However, these go straight to the street and end up in the river. The homeowner has placed fertilizer onto the grass. So now you are going to place a red token on every piece. Now that you have placed all your fertilizer, it is now rained again. Now you cover each square with blue, stacking on top of the fertilizer. Following the arrows again, you are going to move the blue tokens and the red tokens. As it flows down, you can stack up. And these will all go down to the river. And the axis will also go to the river. It has stopped raining and 2 hours have passed. The rain garden is designed to infiltrate and soak up at least 1 inch of water every 2 hours. Now you're going to take the blue from each spot and put it in the river until no more blue. Now that you have reached this point, you can count the red and track it on the paper. I have 7. Along with the river and the groundwater, you're going to count how much has flown down. I had 15 blue in my groundwater. Now counting the river. I had 36 blue. And 4 red. Now that you are at this point, you can now answer the questions. Did your rain garden increase or decrease the amount of groundwater? With this, it decreased the amount of groundwater because it went to the river. Did your rain garden increase or decrease the amount of runoff to the river? With my experiment, it increased. Are there any problems with increasing runoff to the river? By increasing the runoff, it also adds in the nitrates. Did your rain garden increase or decrease the amount of nitrogen in the river? With my experiment, the amount of nitrogen that went into the river was trapped in the rain garden, which helped the plants. A cost of a rain garden is $1,000, and it is an low effectiveness in nitrate removal.